Namaskar. Today I am going to start a new topic that is corrosion. To see this topic, the first question arises in our mind that what is corrosion? Then the answer will be corrosion. Corrosion is a gradual degradation of material by chemical or electrochemical reactions with its environments. Okay, so then you can see the definition of corrosion is a gradual degradation of material by chemical or electrochemical reaction with its environment. Okay, then there are a number of examples that you can see, like rusting of iron. Actually, rusting of iron is a common example, but not only this, there are other examples are also present, like formation of greenish film on the surface of copper metal. Okay, actually copper react with atmospheric oxygen and forms copper oxide and copper carbonate. In a similar way, you can also see corrosion of silver. When silver corrodes, it becomes black in color. Black in color due to the formation of silver oxide. Okay. Now we are going to discussing about the theory of corrosion. Then theory of corrosion. Theory of corrosion. Okay, then there are two types of theory proposed for explaining the entire process of corrosion. Number one is chemical corrosion, or you can see it is also known as dry corrosion. The second one is electrochemical corrosion. Electrochemical corrosion, or you can say wet corrosion. Then there are two theories. Number one is chemical corrosion or dry corrosion, and number two is electrochemical corrosion or wet corrosion. Okay, first of all, we are going to discussing about chemical corrosion. Okay, chemical or dry corrosion. Chemical or dry corrosion occurs when in medium there is no solvent or moist air are present. Okay, so this is the condition for dry corrosion. Actually, chemical corrosion can further classified into three categories. Then three categories are, we can write here A, B, and C. Okay, then A is a oxidative corrosion. Okay, so then oxidative corrosion is a type of chemical corrosion or dry corrosion. Number B is other gases corrosion, and last one is liquid metal corrosion. Out of three, oxidative corrosion is important for examination point of view. Then let me start about the discussing about oxidative corrosion. Then oxidative corrosion. Okay, oxidative corrosion. In this corrosion, metal react with atmospheric oxygen. This is the atmospheric oxygen, and converts into metal oxide, like this. In this corrosion, metal first oxidize into metal ion, and electrons are released. Okay, these electrons are released in surrounding medium, and in second step, you can say second step. In the second step, actually these electrons are accepted by atmospheric oxygen, and oxygen converts into its oxide ion. Actually, to balance these two equations, here we need two electrons. So then you can multiply here by 2. So then it becomes a 2Me and 2Mn plus. And then the overall reaction, you can cancel electrons. Then overall reaction is a 2M plus O2, and metal ion and oxide ion combine together and form metal oxide. Actually, this is a metal oxide. Okay, so I think it is clear. This is the oxidative corrosion. Oxidative corrosion means metal combined with oxygen. Oxygen is atmospheric oxygen and forms a metal oxide. And then the mechanism, you can say it is a mechanism. And what is mechanism? Then first, in the first step, metal is converted into metal ion, and in the second step, atmospheric oxygen consume or accept electrons and converts into oxide ion, and then overall reaction is a metal and oxygen, these two combine together and form the metal oxide. Then the second, B is a other gases corrosion. Other gases corrosion. As we know, not only oxygen, other gases have corrosive properties which are present in atmosphere. Then if corrosion takes place rather than oxygen, it is considered as other gas corrosion.